What's up everyone, my name is Jake Mokasha. Welcome to my YouTube channel, SA Catalog Hub. So guys, today we are going to catalog a DVD, White Wedding DVD. We are going to do a manual cataloging using RDA Mark 21 and the DVD itself. So when you catalog a DVD, you have to know their text, their indicator, and also their metadata that you'll get on the DVD. So we're going to start with our first tag. Our first tag on the DVD is 024. 024. So 024 is other standard identifier. It is used to record standard identifier number for various types of material, books, sound recording, videos, DVD, and etc. This field or tag is repeatable, meaning multiple identifiers can be recorded for the same item. So we're going to start with our first indicator. First indicator, we're going to choose 8, meaning for unspecified type of standard number or code. Our second indicator is undefined. So we're going to move to our metadata. So we're going to look at our DVD and check for the standard identifier. We can see there on the corner is a number that identifies a DVD. The number that identifies a DVD is starts with SMFD001. So we have to write delimiter A. We always start with delimiter A, SMFD001. We write it the way it is. Then you are done with your standard identifier. Then we are going to move to 028. 028 is the publisher number. Every DVD has a publisher number. So this publisher number, it is repeatable, and it is also called a class number. So our first indicator, it is 4, because it states that it is a video recording. Our second indicator, it is 1. It says note or comma added in 3. Choose 1. So we write delimiter A. Then we go to our DVD. We can see it because we marked it as a class number. So on our DVD, on the bottom corner block, there is a class number G/2009/1026. So we are going to write it. It's a class number, it's a publisher number. Then we write G/2009/1026. Then we are done. Then we move to the next tag. The next tag is 041. 041 is a language code. It is used to indicate the language of the item that is being cataloged. And then you must remember, it is repeatable and we only write the code. As the first indicator states that we're going to choose 1. So we're going to write 041. First indicator is 1. It is item or includes a translation. Then the second indicator is hashtag. Is mark language code, meaning both the languages that you're going to use, they are going to be codes. On our DVD, we have 4 languages. We have English, Xhosa, Zulu, Afrikaans. We are going to write them by codes. Then you're going to write delimiter J to specify that we have the subtitle language, but we must also write it as a code. So we're going to write first indicator is 1, second indicator is hashtag. Then we write delimiter A. Our first language there is English. They speak English and it is also being translated in English. So it's ENG, delimiter J, ENG. Then it is repeatable. We go to another language. 041, one hashtag. Delimiter A, we have another language is Xhosa. We write it in a code form. Xhosa. Delimiter J, it is translated in English. 041 one hashtag. Delimiter A, we have Zulu. We write Zulu as a code form. Delimiter J is being translated in English. We repeat it. 041, first indicator is 1, second is hashtag. Delimiter A, we have Afrikaans. We write it in a code form, AFR. Delimiter J, ENG. Then we move to the important tag. All of them are important, they must be included, but this one you must focus on it. You write tag 100. Tag 100 is the main entry or author personal name. So on this part, we are going to choose first indicator. Our first indicator is 1. Our second indicator is undefined. So the first indicator 1, it is the surname, meaning that we must write our author. When we write our author, we must start with the surname. So we're going to write delimiter A and go to our DVD and check who's the author. We can see the author is Kenneth Ngozi. So Kenneth Ngozi, it means the surname of Kenneth Ngozi is Ngozi. So we're going to write Ngozi. Don't forget the punctuation, comma, Kenneth. Then we must specify that is an author. Then we write delimiter E, author. Then you are done with the main entry. Then you move to another tag, 245. 245 is a title statement. It contains the title statement of the item being catalogued. This field includes the title, subtitle, statement of responsibility, meaning the author, the editors, and etc. So in this tag, we're going to choose our indicator. Our first indicator is 1 is added entry, meaning that we have an author, we have the main entry. So we're going to write 1. The second indicator is the number of non-filling characters. So the non-filling characters, meaning if you have articles, you must state that you have articles. If you have A, you must write 2 on your second indicator. If you have N, you must write 3. If you have there, you must write 4, meaning that you have to notify your computer that there is an article, and you must not start counting from the article. No, you must start counting after the article where the title starts. So if we have A, we're going to do this. A, we're going to say is 1. Where the title starts is going to be 2. So if there's A, what? We're going to write 2. If there's N, we're going to say, okay, A is 1, N is 2, where the title starts is 3. So we're going to write 3. If there is there, meaning T is 1, H is 2, E is 3. And then where the title starts is 4, meaning that you notify the computer where to start avoiding the articles. So in our case, we don't have articles. Our topic is white wording, is straightforward. So on the non-filling characters, we are going to write 0, then write delimiter A. Then we write our title is white wording. Then we go to check that do we have delimiter B, the subtitle. Yes, we have. On the bottom of our cover page, we have everyone is invited. That is our topic. Don't forget, you write it in full, and don't forget your punctuations. So we are going to write full colon, delimiter B, everyone is invited. Then you go and check, do we have statements of responsibility? Yes, we have. Then you write slash delimiter C. We're going to start by the people that wrote the article. If it's an author of a book, we're going to say by. So right now are the people that wrote this thing. We're going to say written by Kenneth Nkosi. Don't forget here on this part, it means that we are not going to follow the on Tech 100 where they say we must start with the surname. No, here we write them the way they appear. So we're going to say written by Kenneth Nkosi, comma, Rapulana Sephemo, comma, Jantena. And when you are moving to another person's responsibility, you must write a semicolon. So you're going to write a semicolon, then directed by Jantena. A person can be repeated as many as possible if they have a different role. For example, if a person is an actor, is a writer, and is a producer, that person fits on the statement of responsibility. It doesn't state that the person must appear twice. No. If the person has different role, you must write the person. Again, we are going to move. After Jantena, we're going to say semicolon, director of photography, Willie Nail. Then we're going to move to editors, semicolon, editor, Tanja Hajen, semicolon, executive producer, Ken Follett, semicolon, steering, we have Kenneth Nkosi, Rapulana Sephemo, Judy Whittaker, comma, Zandile Musotwana. Then you are done with your 245. I'm going to give you the tips, and you replace it with comma. When you are moving to another person and their duty, you must write the semicolon.